I don't know where my dice went.
Do 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 do.
I have two right here.
Brandy moved them on me.
Oh no!
I bet.
She
Oh,
moved
no.
the die.
It happens. Oh nope, there they are. they're in the bag that she doesn't touch. So that makes perfect sense.
That makes perfect sense.
So, first question of the evening, gentlemen.
Yes.
Do you like yogurt?
I love yogurt.
I like yogurt too.
Mm.
Actually,
I like-
I've got a. So, have you had? Oh gosh, what is the name of that brand? It's like
Activia?
no,
Randy?
it's not Activity. No, it's a
Dannon.
gentlemen. It is a
Oiko.
protein yogurt.
Orko.
It's
Orko?
like
Oiko?
Oiko. Yeah, is it Oiko?
Yeah.
Oikos. Yes, the
It's
Greek stuff.
Yeah, the Greek stuff.
Dude, that
I'm a
stuff's
Danimals kind of guy.
That's right.
do you take your dad tax? Is that the snack? The snack
Yeah.
for animals? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we haven't
Yeah,
gotten
no-
to Go-Gurt yet. We haven't progressed there.
Oh, not the Go-Gurt.
Dude, frozen Go-Gurts.
Frozen Go-Gurts.
Yeah.
Frozen Go-Gurts.
Life changing.
Uh-huh.
These are-
Mm.
Yeah. Semi-frozen Go-Gurt. Let's be specific here. Like it's just soft enough that you can like kind of still almost like
Like a slushie?
Slushy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's still got a little bit of crunch to it, but it's soft enough that you can eat it. Yeah.
Gentlemen, if your
Mhm.
Go-Gurt goes slushy, that's not very good.
Not that slushy. That'd be really awkward. Hey everybody.
Hi.
If you didn't know, we're actually like frozen yogurt,
Oh,
Liz,
wow.
and it's frozen yogurt in a tube.
Wow.
We're preaching to the masses tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you did not know, you happen to have in fact found the Brothers in Arms podcast here on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast.
Were they
It's
looking?
episode number 214. 214. On this 13th day of October in the year of our Lord 2025. Joining me as always, my two favorite brothers from same mother and father, Patrick, Alex. Gentlemen, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
It is still light. It is still light out here on the East Coast
It
because
is still late.
we are in the
No,
past.
it's not. It's dark out. And it's raining.
Oh.
Yeah, we're actually about to get that too. Crazy enough. It does in fact rain in Southern California once in a blue moon.
Fall is coming.
No,
No,
it's still
we're-
70 degrees here.
I'm pre-winter.
Fall
I have
is-
to go visit. I have to go visit fall.
Yeah, fall is coming. I think it crested at like 80 degrees still today. But the leaves are falling. It's kind of nice.
Mm.
Kind of nice. It's still not peak yet. Peak for here is like 1st of November, 2nd week of November. So, but yeah, Alex, you're in pre-winter.
Yeah, I woke up and it was 40 degrees outside. It's a high of 56. That was kind of nice.
Hey, take the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
High of
You know-
56 though.
I'm not gonna lie. There are times
Hope you wouldn't.
that I miss it.
You missed the cold.
Yeah, for brief periods.
Mm.
Brief. Like
Brief.
a couple days.
No, boxer.
Brief.
Like I already know. Yeah, no. I already know. Like if I go.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
I know if I go and visit it, I'll enjoy it for like 3 or 4 days, and then it's like I'm good. It's I like the seasons. I enjoy them.
Mm.
Yeah, Dad. That's about our high here, but it's like that every day. It gets down into the. Actually, last night, so funny. Brandy had kickball yesterday, and Zoe and I went and watched her second game, and then we got back to the house, and it was like, let's we didn't want to do dinner. We just went and grabbed something to eat. Because we basically, gentlemen, I'll get to that. We'll talk about it.
You're here, dude. Go for it.
Yeah.
Drop it. Like it's hot.
Mom, Dad, I love you. I'm sorry that I was terrible about doing my homework.
Aww.
It is being paid forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Welcome.
Welcome. My child is in middle school,
Welcome.
and gentlemen, oh my goodness, glory day.
Teeth.
I spent the entire weekend. Well, all right. So here's the first issue. Kids, they don't have textbooks. We've talked about this.
Yeah, it's all on iPads and stuff.
It is literally they get issued a school iPad, and it's basically they have access to the internet. I mean, it's got controls on it, but they have access to the internet, and they can go to YouTube and other websites, and they're expected to sit in class with their iPads out and do schoolwork. And yeah, that is not the case. And so I have a child who is wicked smart, and she does not do her schoolwork when she is supposed to. And this weekend, from basically Friday night until Sunday afternoon, aside from eating and the occasional breaks to just rest eyes / reset, gentlemen, we were doing homework. And oh man.
And, what did you study? What did you say?
Math.
Or what did you study, Dad?
Math and English.
Math and English.
Working with I love my daughter, but she has the same memory of attention span that I do sometimes. And
no.
Yeah, I know, right?
No.
Pot meet kettle.
No. Tree
yes,
meet fruit.
Tree. Yes, tree meet fruit. No, Dad, turn your textbooks to no. It's literally open up this website and go to this page, and literally like one of her English homeworks required her to it had questions, and then it was basically go to Google and look up this TV show from the 1960s or 70s, and then look up this person and look up this, and then answer questions about what you read, that kind of thing. And it was just what happened to the day when it was here's your book and you're going to wrap it in butcher paper and decorate it and turn it back in some semblance of the same piece once you're done. This is not a thing anymore.
No,
you can't see if your siblings had the same textbook that you got.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same.
That never happened with my books and you guys. We were never in the same schools.
No,
we were once.
Yeah, that was a really long time ago. Yeah, we were at Arlington together. Technically.
I said corrected.
It was all one building, though. It doesn't really count.
Steel Trap?
Yeah, Arlington, that's right.
Arlington counts.
So,
but
folks, Arlington was K through 12, by the way. So,
yeah. And Patrick, you didn't have to do the history of Kentucky.
No, and I didn't have to know the counties either.
You missed that part. That was fun.
Got
to learn about the Cumberland Gap and Daniel Boone.
Cumberland Gap and Daniel Boone.
Cumberland Gap and Daniel Boone. And I ran into my history professor or history teacher at the local, I don't even want to call it a Ren fair. It was something completely different. But the thing that sticks in my head is him walking around in his kilt.
Oh, lovely.
The pipe. Yeah, it was Mr. Plain, my middle school social studies teacher.
That was one of my favorite teachers.
He was so dull. Gosh, he made history boring.
Yep.
And unless you started talking about alternative history, and then he got really animated, and yeah, he was something else. But that's beside the point. Anyways,
aren't they usually though?
Oh man,
I had a world history teacher at ACS, and we counted how many times he said basically in class. I can't remember his name, but he did that in Bible, and his brother taught football and something else. And so yeah, homeboy said basically, like, I'm not even exaggerating, maybe 50 times in a single class period. And so we're tallying, we're doing tick marks for everyone he says.
So would you say that basically that was his favorite word?
Yeah.
Basically?
Yeah, basically.
Like
basically.
Basically?
Basically, the basics are pretty basic.
Basic.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it indubitably, but yes, no. Indubitably. Pinkies out.
All right, put it down. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. We're not expecting you to take another.
Oh.
You said notes?
Notes in your note-taking workshop. Yeah. Put your notes in the note collecting tab. Make sure that your notes say this.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Notes.
It's
called a rondevue.
Rendezvous.
When they dress up in period dress and relive their past lives.
So basically, that's a Ren fair.
A rendezvous Ren fair.
It was interesting. There was a Scottish band, and
of
Boy
course
Scouts.
there is.
Dad, you probably remember. This was in Owensboro. We went to. I'll never forget this. We went to this. It was at the local. It was one of the local churches, or it was at some sort of space, whether it was like the local college or something there in town. And I remember showing up, and it was, we'd gone out with the canteen. We went with Dad for the day. We'd gone out with the canteen to like hand out coffee and stuff, and just to be there as part of the community. And I remember getting a chance to wander around. There was a Boy Scout troop, and this lady was making fried potatoes on a rock.
Of course, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because you do that. But yeah, no, like we showed up, and it was such an eclectic mix. It was Civil War reenacting and Scottish military band and Boy Scouts and camping. Yeah, no, I don't remember what it was. It was weird.
Back
it was
to
just
the Future.
Really, really strange combo of things.
It's like a heritage weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, again, like
Mr. Peabody and what's his stars?
Sherman.
Sherman and Mr. Peabody. Thank you.
Yeah. There it is.
That's it.
Yeah, Dad. It was. Oh gosh, it was wild.
That's weird.
It was such a weird experience. So. No. Gosh, we just went down memory lane there, but yeah, no. That's my pet word.
For?
That is what chat's for.
Yeah.
But this weekend, they were 25 Daniel Boones were there that day.
I believe it.
Yes, they were. I believe it. It was an interesting day.
Davy Crockett.
But no, I spent the weekend. I'm officially starting tomorrow. I'm back on a day shift.
Hey,
you say you're basically on days.
Basically on days.
I am basically on days again.
Mm.
I have been looking forward to it. The other guy yes, Liz, history nerds have that. That's exactly what it was. It was interesting. Liz, growing up in Kentucky was interesting.
Interesting.
Yep.
In the fact that like part of our education in middle school was we reenacted Civil War battles
In middle school?
in middle school. Alex, you probably remember this.
Yep. We did it on the football field.
We did it on the football field. They brought out an actual cannon. We had a cannon demonstration.
Fired by that same history teacher.
They gave all the kids, you had to get either a Union or a Confederate hat.
What?
Yep.
And we had quote unquote rifles. They were made out of styrofoam. And, they had us like dress, like they did like formations, and, we practiced what it would look like if we were to all like line up. We had Civil War reenactors, like folks dressed to the nines, like a bunch of adults in their period, and our history teacher in their period uniforms. And then there was a giant brawl. There was a giant brawl because the North, we charged the lines and ran across the football field in north and south into each other and smashed into the middle of the field.
South always won for some reason.
Yeah, this is not an exaggeration. I am telling you this verbatim. This is exactly what happened. It was surreal. Like looking back on it, it was surreal that this is what we did.
What year was this?
Oh, that was early 2000s. So because we were in Owensboro from
2001.
2000, yeah. 2001, 2001, 2003. 2004 is when we left because
1885. You're right, Pop.
Yes. 1865.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read. But you did it.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
Yep.
And it was a whole thing. And they taught it in every. I'm pretty sure they taught it in every grade, because it was 7th and 8th grade. So the whole school participated, and so you did. So yeah, we left in 2003 to Georgia.
That's what I said.
Yes, Alex, Dad, you are obviously steel trap. But yeah, so like the whole middle school went all out for this Civil War. Like it was a whole thing. We did that. We did
Immigration Day?
I did an immigration day where they had you like they turned the gymnasium into Ellis Island.
What?
And you got all dressed up. I carried my tuba, or an E flat. It was an E flat tuba. I carried an E flat tuba. That was a terrible idea, but it was still fun. Carried my E flat tuba through the school. Stood in line to go through immigration, like immigrating to the U.S. They like pretended like they handed out slips of paper, and like some of you had certain diseases and had to be like quarantined and stuff. It was
fun.
Wild. Yeah, it was. I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
clearly.
I mean, that's probably the point. It was made to, teach you about it. But yeah, no, like that whole.
Yeah, no.
Those 2 years, 7th and 8th grade in Owensboro was.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
You did 8th and 9th. You did 8th and 9th.
No, because you were at the 5-6 center your first year, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did half a 7th, all of 8th, because we moved in the middle of the year. So I did half a 7th, all of 8th grade, and then 9th grade. And then we moved to Georgia in 03, that summer.
Yeah,
And then
Daddy did carry your old tuba.
Right.
I did, Dad. Yep. No, it was your old. It was that E flat. It was
Yeah, no.
easier to carry because it was smaller. And again, fun. I had a. I don't remember, some sort of strap on it.
There was not.
But yeah, I just carried that thing all through the school the whole day. That's what I remember.
My buddy and I, Heath Peach, were. Oh, he got big. Yeah. My buddy and I, Heath Peach, were always on the South team.
Did you say Heath
Always.
Peach?
Heath Peach.
No way.
Yeah, his name was Heath Peach.
Huh.
Great name.
Yeah. But the two of us were always on the Southern team. Always, because they always split the percussionists up so that both sides could have drums to march to.
Oh yeah, it's important.
And yeah, so both of us were on the South every time, for both times. And then the only other drummer that we had was on the North every single time. And that was it. So he's just over there by himself. He doesn't know what he's doing. Meanwhile, Heath and I have like full cadences and stuff, just rocking it out, having a grand old time. It's awesome. Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your trip down memory lane to middle school in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you've enjoyed. Please,
It was-
don't forget to tip
it
your
was-
stewardesses.
Mm.
He's muted.
Yeah, I think he had to burp.
Huh? He's
His
back.
lights on. His lights off.
I had to turn on my light.
Uh,
I didn't want to say it out loud, just in case someone ends up listening to this.
Oh, that's right. He speaks to his
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
What?
Well, the
Yeah.
switch is in such a weird spot, so it's easier just to have it on a smart plug.
Yeah,
and
just to say a certain name and hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
And
then... Surprise!
surprise.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Go for it.
I have to do it.
Go for it.
Okay. Alexa, what? We'll see what happens. I thought about throwing a song out there, then I was like, not a good idea.
Yeah. No, you good.
Yeah.
You good. You good.
Yeah.
Baby got back.
No, it was probably gonna be something off of the Life of a Showgirl album by Taylor Swift.
Oh, man.
No, I'd have said something to the effect of Alexa, play Hot to Go. Let's see what happens.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, but I can't play that song right now with the current restrictions on
No,
your...
Yeah. Sorry, Pop.
sorry, Pop.
Sorry, Grandma.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, it's really weird when your 6-year-old
hold
comes
on.
home from school. Hello.
Oh, is it playing?
She's heard into my house.
Now
Alexa,
Carrie is going to come back and go,
Off.
what?
there we go. We have one at the end of the bedroom, and she heard it. That's hilarious.
Yes.
And she played it too. She played that song.
That's too
Great.
funny.
Great.
Man. Next time Carrie goes to play music, she's going to be like, why is it recommending these songs?
Oh, man. She's always listening. Oh, my god.
She's always listening.
She is always listening.
Man. Alex, what about you, buddy?
I'm tired, guys.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a
I'm-
rolling theme with you these days, bud.
Oh, I had my first day off in 2 weeks on Saturday. It was awesome.
Hey, what'd you do?
I watched the
Absolutely
kids so this Liz could sleep.
Good choice.
Yep. And then I went to Bass Pro. So I'd ordered a new rifle for the season.
All right.
And I finally got the email like earlier last week like, hey, your thing's ready for pickup. I said, okay, cool. We have a brand new Bass Pro, right? Absolutely, it's brand new. It's gorgeous. It's great. Everything looks fantastic.
Is it close?
There's always
to
stuff
you?
on the shelves. Oh yeah, it's like 15 minutes away.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's great. But they have all these automated systems in place right now. Like if you want to get help at the gun counter, you have to sign in. Gentlemen, I got there at like 5 in the evening. And I went right up and, started getting all my stuff for my hunting license taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I got the wrong one.
Oh, no.
So
sorry, boyo. It's still
fine.
free, but
yeah. So I got all that stuff taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was like, "Hey, do you have your hunter's education course done?" I said, "No. Didn't think I needed to. I'm military." He was like, "Yeah, no, you have to do that."
Come
I said,
on,
okay.
dude. Really?
I'll be back. Yeah.
you only have to do it one time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, once you have your safety education course for the state of New York, it's good for life. So there's a positive. But
that's good.
Run with it.
I went and I was looking for a jacket. So I found a jacket. Went looking at hats. Went looking at straps. Went looking for a whole bunch of different things. And then I went and started looking for ammo. I was like, I'll just go ahead and grab the ammo. And then I'll go find, the gun counter, and I'll just walk up and be like, "Hey, I'm here to pick up my stuff, fill out my Form 4, and I'm good to go." I waited in the ammo line because in the state of New York, you have to do a background check to touch ammo.
that's new.
Yes. Yeah, you have to fill out a background check, and the background check has to come back for you to purchase ammo.
Oh, my.
It is not the same background check that you have to do to get a rifle. So I'm waiting in that line for about an hour, and then finally a dude pops in to come and help the poor guy who's back there because there's like 30 people behind me in line now. And the gentleman and his son that were behind me were like, "Oh, well, I have to do another background check. I just bought a rifle. Why do I have to do another one?" He goes, "Yeah, you probably should have, gotten your ammo and then taken it over there and then just done both at the same time and been done." I was like, "Oh, I'm going to pick up a rifle after this." He was like, "Oh yeah, just fill this out real quick and then I'll take it over there for you." I said, "Okay, cool." So I go over there and, I see a whole bunch of people waiting. I'm like, "Okay, cool. Excuse me, are you in line?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, no. Hold on, honey, get out of the way so he can sign in." And there's a little iPad up there. It's like, okay, so sign in. Tells me I'm 10th in line. It's like 6 at this point.
Yeah.
They close at 9. I stood there for an hour as they got through 2 other people.
What?
And I was like, ooh, no. So at about 7:30, the guys, got tired of calling people and they're not showing up. So I went from like 6th in line to up. So I was like, okay, cool, because they're just clearing people out of the queue at this point because we have an hour and a half left. It's stupid. We're not gonna keep waiting for this.
Yeah.
So I go in there and I get up there and I'm like, "Yep, I'm just picking up. Here's my orders. Here's my military ID. Here's the email that says that I've got it. What else do you need?" He goes, "No, man, you're good." Cool. So he goes back. He brings my rifle out, shows me everything. He said, "Okay, cool. Yep, this is what I want. We're good to go." It's a good thing I want it because I've already paid for it. He was like, "Yeah, you're right. All right, let's fill out your paperwork." So I got my paperwork filled out, get everything taken care of, get all the way to the end, and he's got this little, piece of paper that he's filling everything out, and I see him check the box that says delay.
No.
And I'm like, it's like, you're kidding me. I have the highest military clearance that you could get.
Oh,
My background checks are great. You're telling me that someone looked at that and went like, we need to look at him further. They're like, it probably just means that they're, running behind or whatever. I said, okay. So I waited until about 8, and I was like, I'm going to come back in a little bit. He's like, okay, yeah, man, we'll give you a call. I said, okay. So I left. Got out to my car, called Greg, complained to him, and then I went back in, and it's like 8:20 now, and I'm like, "Hey, you guys got anything?" They're like, "No, it still says it's in progress." I said, "Oh, that's new." They said, "Yeah, they're probably just looking." I said, "Okay, so I'll hang out." About 8:35, 8:40, the guy's like, "Yeah, man, you're good. Here, we'll just box everything up. I'll walk you over to the register, and you're good to go." I said, "Sweet." He goes, "Hey, did you pay for your ammo already? Because I bought all of my stuff before I left." And I was like, "Well, I'm a good person, so no, I have not. I still need to pay for that." He's like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that. Come on, let's go." We got over there, paid for my ammo, walked out. I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't want to buy another anything from from these guys if I have to wait 4 hours to get it."
That's incredible.
It was awesome.
Dad wants to know what you got, boyo.
I got a Savage Access 2. Basically, it's their newer model, kind of like the Ruger was putting out Americans for a while. So it's like their base model hunting rifle. It's got a shaved barrel to take down on the length, or to take down on the weight. Excuse me. Synthetic stock. I didn't go for wood or anything because you're playing the wood lottery at that point. You could get something really nice. You could not. Yeah. They got a whole bunch of new updates to the stock. Comes threaded already. It came with a piece of glass on it that's kind of iffy. Yeah, it's got a fluted barrel. And I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. Greg, I know you and I were talking about whether or not I could find somewhere to shoot this thing. So I started asking around everybody at work, and every single one of them like, "Yeah, man, most of the gun ranges up here are all owned by hunting clubs." I said, "Oh, yeah, so you're gonna have to join a hunting club in order to get it." 243 pop. So I was like, I mean, I could, but I don't really want to drop that kind of cash, especially since I'm still not getting paid.
Right.
Well, it gets even better there, boyos. Most of the hunting clubs, because they're private,
Yeah.
I can already tell you right now, you're not going to be able to just walk. Like, they have a wait list that's 10 years long. You're not even going to be able to join them. Yeah, no, it's unfortunately that's kind of where you either need to give them a boatload of money up front or know somebody who's willing to, can push you ahead, because the wait list is. I end up when we were in Virginia, I had the same problem because I had to get my 308 sighted in for Brandy, and before she went to Africa, and I reached out to couple of the local hunting clubs around here, and they all basically told me pound sand, we don't care. So I ended up we went up to New York to the family farm and let her shoot there so she could get it sighted in.
Yeah.
Craziness.
Well, I found a range that's about 25 minutes away from here, and it's open to the public.
There you go.
Yep. So range fees aren't that bad. You can buy a membership for $50, and they accept walk-ins. So I said, okay, I'll go do that.
Ding, Fraser done.
But other than that, gentlemen, I've been working. I have been working.
Real.
I've been putting in 12+ hour days every day for the last 3 weeks. And that's including Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Understood.
Yeah, I will pop. It's an indoor range, so it should be fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just rolled a nat 20 and a crit one.
Nice.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. So we've been. What's up?
I was gonna say, just double check what's their highest caliber they'll let you shoot.
Pretty sure it's 308.
Okay. All right,
Got
cool.
it saved.
That'd be my only fear, because those indoor places are great because it's nice. You can shoot in any weather, but
Yep. Yeah, it's an indoor range. It's called American Firearms Training Academy.
so long barrel. Long barrel's fine.
Yeah, they've got, rubber at the backstop, like that whole like pile of shredded rubber that you normally see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That'd
it
be
says
sweet.
they let you shoot pistol, rifle, and shotgun with slugs. So indoor range shouldn't be too bad.
Sounds
The
loud.
place I used to go to in Virginia got sold out. The county police bought it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
Why
then
not?
they obviously they took over the entire facility, and then it's like, nope, this is ours now. You can't use it anymore.
Bye-bye.
It's like, well, you guys are jerks.
Membership? What membership?
What membership?
I kind of kick myself because Base had a shooting range that was open, but I just never bothered to deal with it because, obviously it's a lot of silly rules. You're trying to bring a weapon on base.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool because if you did get it all worked out, their range went out to 1,000 yards. Yeah, you could shoot the big caliber, long range stuff. Bring what you want, and you can try and hit targets that are really, really far.
Pew.
Yeah, like there's a delay before the hit.
Ting.
Oh yeah, Dad, that was the one down near Alex's house. Yeah. No, that one was sweet. That was on base too.
Yeah. It was technically on base. Yeah.
It was.
That one pretty nice.
Yeah, no, that one was awesome. Can't really do any of that out here in California because we actually have an indoor shooting range down the street, but I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to. I just don't want to. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll wait. I did finish. So I got the foam for my 4570. I didn't tell you guys that.
You told me that, but yeah,
I did. Yeah, I finished cutting it out. It looks nice.
Nice.
It's all where it needs to be, and now the rifle doesn't bounce around. Now I just need to get it sighted.
Important.
And then I won't shoot it until probably next year at the earliest. C'est la vie.
That's how it goes.
it is how it goes.
Yeah, too many. Just don't want to deal with the drama, Dad. And there are so many laws in this state. It's like, oh, your magazine can be removed, and you have this, and that's illegal. It's like, because your grip is wrong. No, I'm good. Thank you. I gotta mess with it. Yes, yeah, because bolt action is different though. Like,
and it only holds 4.
bolt action they're cool with, but
That's kind of a magazine. It's a magazine for files. Files are in the computer, man.
Smart man.
they're in the computer.
It's a high capacity too.
Ooh, it might be illegal.
It's one of my favorite.
Look out, California!
My favorite
Here I come.
joke. So I teach firefighting, and we have a 4-speed vary nozzle, right? That goes on the end of our fire hose. 4-speed vary nozzle, right? And essentially, you can shift it to 3 different things.
4-speed.
Yep, 4-speed vary nozzle.
Man, I cannot hear.
4-speed.
Yeah, you have narrow angle V, wide angle V, fog, and flush. Or straight stream and flush. Excuse me.
Yeah, those were my wrestling names back in high school.
Straight stream.
Straight stream and flush.
Straight stream.
Yeah. But I like to, I hold it up to make the students like kind of laugh. This is kind of funny. And I'm like, yep, this is high capacity and it has a pistol grip. Therefore, in the states of New York and California, it is considered an assault weapon. Haha. And then I keep going. Thank you, Greg.
Amen. Yeah.
Makes me laugh. But no, other than that, guys, I've been rebuilding a ship's battery.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
sounds like
so-
fun.
A submarine battery. Dude, every time we turn this thing on, it just started leaking. This is brand new. Like, we bought it from the vendor, and the vendor's like, yeah, it's good, yeah. And then
it's
it just starts
broke.
leaking. Oh, it's bad. The first time we went in there, we called him about it. We're like, hey, yeah, there's all this, like, fluid that came out, and we're pretty sure it's electrolyte. And the guy's like, nah, that's lubrication. What?
The battery has lubrication.
Yeah,
Well,
because
yeah,
it makes it run better.
Well, they lubricate the outside of the cells whenever they fit them together so that they don't, like, scrape.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, yeah, it's lubricant. It's fine. And we're like, no. So I called the guy, and I got a whole bunch of litmus strips. And I went in there with litmus strips. It was me, Chief, and another guy. And I'm holding the camera, and Chief is standing over my shoulder, and the other guy's got it in his fingers, and he's like, I'm going to touch it. I said, okay. So he goes, and as soon as he touches this thing to the liquid, I snapped a picture because it immediately turned purple.
Because it's an acid.
Yeah. A litmus strip, 0 to 1, is purple.
I'm going to touch it.
I'm going to touch it. So, like, if I had an iPhone that had, like, the active phone, like, the active picture thing.
Yeah, the live.
Like,
Yeah.
as soon as you put it on, it, like, shifts in between real quick.
Uh-huh.
It would have been instantaneous. Yeah, absolutely. It would have been, like, regular litmus paper, purple.
You know,
So,
they got a video function on those phones, right?
Yeah. But I have to take a picture. Yeah.
My name is
With, like,
Jeff.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Hello, my name
gentlemen,
is Jeff.
we're old enough to know that this means picture.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
You hold the camera, you take a picture.
Exactly. You hold the camera and you take a picture.
Yeah.
Not this.
No, not this. Right.
Not
Right.
this.
These.
Right. Or this, right?
Yeah.
But first,
But
let me
this.
take a selfie.
Yeah.
Wait, one more time. Ready, go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So we send those pictures to them after we take them. We're like, "Are you sure it's lubricant?" And they're like, "Yeah, maybe not. We'll send somebody out."
Right.
And then it happened again. We had another cell that just, like, blew apart and started leaking fluid all over the place. We're like, "Who wants to bet it's lubricant?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it got to the point in there where we just had to laugh because otherwise we'd just start crying. Because I have spent more time in the battery well than I have doing my other job.
Then you should. Exactly. More time than you should.
Yeah, and me and one guy specifically, like, we have literally been in there just every day, and it got to the point where the two of us were just like, I wonder what the material deficiency list, the disposal requirements are for, like, human waste. Like, say you drop something and, all of a sudden you and I are both vaporized, right? Because that's the potential that we're dealing with at this point. How would they dispose of us? Like, could we just go in regular sanitary trash, or I don't know. So then we start calling the civilians who are in charge of making these things. We're like, hey, Cody, so say somebody got vaporized in the battery well. How would you dispose of it? Like, could we dispose of that on site? The civilians started to get rather upset about that.
I imagine. Alex, you need to talk to somebody? I'm here for you, bud.
I'm good. So I'm gonna go in tomorrow and do the same thing. Woo! Yeah.
Bless it.
That's been my 2 weeks. 3
Yeah.
weeks. Month. month and a half. I've lost track.
What
I went
day
to
is it?
Canada.
What day is it?
What day is it?
Oh, it's Monday. It's Columbus Day.
It is Monday.
And
That's the Navy's
Indigenous
birthday.
Person Day. Indigenous persons?
Depending on what part of the country you're in.
Right, yeah.
Or who's asking. Fun fact, kids in California do not get this day off. They still went to school.
Right.
Yeah.
All of our kids in Georgia did.
Yeah. I throws
My
me
kids
for a
went to school
loop.
off.
Did your kids get off today?
That's
Yeah.
why I was home today.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I was at work yesterday, but I was here today.
Dum dum dum. Bless
Yes,
it.
sir. Thank you. We had enchiladas for dinner.
Nice. I couldn't tell.
Mm.
All right, G. I think it's question time. You ready? Question time?
Yes. Let's
Question time.
Question time.
Let's go.
Question time. Some of these I think we've
Here.
covered.
Pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
the house spouse.
Mm.
Alex, the house spouse. I'm writing that
Yep,
down.
I was the house spouse. Yeah. Made sure the kids didn't die. But then
No.
Caroline still got sick somehow. Yeah, y'all pray for her. She's been puking. Been fun.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah,
I'm so
didn't start
sorry.
till Liz got home. I blame Liz.
Huh.
All right.
Poor thing.
Let's see. We'll keep it short.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
We'll ask. Well, 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
On the clock.
Try to ask these questions pretty quick.
I need a
Gotta
clock
ask
timer. That'd be cool.
Oh, so we can have it like up in the corner.
Yeah.
Dig it in,
Yeah.
dig it in.
Because Greg
right?
always puts on a timer.
Dig it
You
in,
ask
dig
a
it in, dig it in,
specific
dig it
amount
in,
of
dig it in,
questions.
dig it in. Yeah.
And
I
just ask one. Okay, go for it.
like it.
Yeah.
All right. Starting. We'll go in. We'll do. We did birth order last time, right?
We did.
We did. Let's go. Let's go classy. We'll go Pag, Patrick, Alex, and then myself.
Okay.
So with that, 7 multi questions in 3, 2, 1, go. Alex, what's your favorite
Patrick?
childhood book? Patrick, what's your favorite childhood book?
Chocolate book? Children's book.
Favorite childhood book?
Childhood book. The Foot Book
The Foot Book
by
Alex?
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I was reading Redwall by Brian Jacques when I was supposed to be reading the Foot Book.
Winner.
So, yeah. Thanks, Patrick.
You're
That's
welcome.
your fault.
It's funny that Alex said that because mine was definitely Redwall as well. Just I remember getting sucked into that world
You guys.
and enjoying it to no end. What? It was really good.
Oh, I love it. And I love that for you.
Mhm.
Would you take it if you had the opportunity to be immortal?
Immortal?
Immortal. Never
No.
die. No.
No.
Alex?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. I couldn't do it.
Mm-mm.
At some point, you just want it to end.
Same.
Yeah.
What is something your brain wants to convince you to do, but you have to fight it?
Fart in public.
No, I do that willingly.
And
wait
then
till I'm
blames it
around
on
to
someone else. It was you.
Yeah. Weird, funny story. I was getting onto the elevator on site to go up
Pause.
to my office, and a bunch of students were coming out, and one of them was like, "Whoa, petty officer, somebody farted in there, and it's really bad." And I looked at him, and I just ripped a fat one. And I was like, "Yep, it was me," and I walked right in.
You're right, Pop. Jesus is Lord. Hallelujah.
And that's why students don't use the elevators.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Anyway, unpause.
Go.
Honestly, not to say what's on my mind. That's kind of difficult to do now that I'm getting older.
No filter, old man. Got it.
Mm-hmm. It gets bad, especially during training. Greg?
Don't lick the battery.
I've done that this week.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
not that
right?
bad.
Ugh. What would be the smartest animal if they could talk?
A raven.
I'm gonna go with cats.
I was thinking a dog.
No.
Especially like, yeah.
Have you seen Beans?
Yeah, well, he wouldn't be the smartest one in the room, but like, I think of some other dogs, and I'm like, yeah, no, smart.
Dad wants you to know, Greg, it's just lubricant.
It's just lubricant. It's fine.
It's just lubricant. What movie makes you laugh even after watching it several times?
Dumb and Dumber.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go Monty Python.
Yeah, I'm Monty Python as well. I can watch The Holy Grail as many times as I want, and I will still laugh every time.
Mm-hmm.
That and maybe Princess Bride.
Mm.
What was your favorite toy when you were a child?
He-Man.
Yeah, Stretch Armstrong until Greg broke it.
Nah.
Yep. I loved the Nerf guns. I had memories. Every single one of those things.
Real.
What's the best name you could think of for a cat?
Frank.
Kitty.
Pumpkin.
She had a name. She's just been Kitty.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Kitty.
Have you ever counted your steps while walking?
Yeah, all the time.
You don't?
I have a specific one where I actually counted the steps when I walked up the stairs when we were in the Cinque Terre in Italy, because it was like a couple hundred steps to go from like the train platform up into the town, and it was literally like on the side of a mountain, and I remember that vividly.
I also tap random things as I pass it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's probably a tism attached to all those.
Yeah.
But anyways, keep going.
Yeah.
What's a certain product you couldn't live without?
Toothpaste.
Coffee.
Toilet paper.
No. To wash your hands.
What would you name your yacht if you had one?
Bottomless hole.
Alex?
The Unsinkable 2.
2?
Yeah, start with a 2.
Nice.
Because the first one sank.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd probably be something like getting yachty.
I'm on a boat.
What's the most stupid thing you've done in your entire life?
Oh, man. Really?
That's a hard one. Alex, I think you and I can probably make this one really short just because it's funny.
Yeah.
Join the Navy.
Ready? Dude, solid threats worse than the Constitution.
Gentlemen, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a couple. I remember. I can remember a certain like testing the ice on the pond.
Oh, that was fun. At Grandma's,
Or-
Grandma and Grandpa's on
climbing-
Big Bass
or-
Lake.
Or
Yeah.
climbing over the fence to try and take care of the other side of the weeds in the backyard in Louisville.
With the weed eater, yeah,
With
sure.
the weed
I mean,
eater
I've
in
got
hand.
scars, man, but those weren't stupid. Those were just not thinking moments.
Or the potato gun.
Potato gun, you know what? The eyebrows finally grew back. We're good.
Fair.
I love how you guys can remember my stupid moments. I cannot.
They're funny. It's they stick in my head. It's like things that will never go away. All right. What is your main reason for getting out of bed every day?
Because I love life and I love being able to do what I do every day. Every day.
Navy gets mad at me if I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking it's a combination of just loving being in this world and my family.
That's a good one.
How could you politely end a conversation with a person who is so annoying?
Hey, I think my wife's calling.
The old Midwestern goodbye. Well.
My
was good.
Mine is definitely the. If you'll excuse me, my wife needs to talk to me about something.
Yep.
I don't do
And
well with
last but
social
not
cues.
least, what is the strangest thing your teacher has ever done?
Basically.
We're bringing it back.
Yep.
Alex?
It was back in the days when they could hit us, but not. So, she would throw things from her desk at people who were sleeping.
Isn't that
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or a kilt on a windy day. Yep, that's a good one, Pop.
Blue moon.
That's mine. Followed around a Scottish marching band in a kilt.
With his pipe?
With his pipe. Specifically. Like that just sticks in my head. Never go away. Still makes me laugh.
Sometimes.
Gentlemen, those are the questions for the evening. That was absolutely hilarious.
Well done, sir. Those were fast, too. I liked it. Good job.
It only took about 7 minutes.
Yeah. Good job.
That was the goal.
I think you did well. You survived smashingly. Well done.
Well done.
Okay. Joke time?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, let's see. We're in October.
See?
Oh.
Let's see what they give me, shall we? What's a tree's least favorite month?
Fall?
Close. September.
Timber.
It's going down.
You almost got me there. What ailments do dads get in October?
The man flu.
No, boyo, they get rakes and pains.
Rakes and pains. Rakes and pains.
Mine aren't. They're not themed.
That's
Sorry.
okay, man. Go for it.
How many programmers does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. Ask Philip.
He'd tell you the same thing. None. That's a hardware problem.
I like it. I like it. What's a ghost's favorite dessert in October?
Blueberry pie?
That's a good question. G?
I don't know.
Ice cream!
I'm glad you didn't do that into the mic.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I kind of wish you did.
Here's a long one. A man meets a Native American with flawless memory,
On board.
who he notices is older than most. He asks the chief many questions, and the chief replies flawlessly to each one. Then he thinks of a random date, and he asks the chief, "What did you eat on October 18th, 1987? The chief replies, "Eggs." He leaves the chief and goes home. A year later, he meets the chief again. Feeling respectful, he approaches the chief and says, "How?" And the chief says, "Scrambled."
Wow. It was a long way around, but all right, that works for me. Alex, you got one more?
There are 10 types of people in the world. Those who understand binary and those who don't.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up episode, what was it, 214?
214.
214.
214 of Brothers in Arms podcast. you found this podcast right here on twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. Those in the chat room, you the best. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. For those who are interested in joining said chat room, you can follow us on twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. You know, we only need a few more followers to actually bump up our channel to be able to be affiliated. You know what affiliated means?
We're getting fancy.
Not only that is a fancy word. We could actually get a little cheddar thrown our way.
That'd be kind of cool.
Kind of nice. Yeah, that would be really cool. So, if you like this show and you're catching it somewhere else, do us a favor. Drop us a follow on Twitch. That'd be awesome. Twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. Doesn't hurt. Just help us out. So thanks. You can get this podcast anywhere podcasts are distributed. You can also find us on our YouTube channel at Brothers in Arms Podcast. That's all one word. And you can find this episode as well as all of the other 200 and, well, we're at 14. I think we started at 14, right? So you can find 200 episodes of this show on Twitch or on YouTube. So, hey, love you too, Pop. Thank you.
Hey, Pop.
But folks, this is the place where you can see our faces on twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. Gentlemen, it's been real. Any parting remarks before we hit that magic button?
Yes, as always, continue to drink your water, change your socks, and take your Motrin.
Word. Love you too, Liz. Thanks. Alex?
I'll see you in a minute. I think she's still sitting with Caroline, but I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, sweetheart.
She is not. Yeah. It'll be fine. Take your furlough.
Hey. Yeah.
If you have time off, take your time off.
It's a gift. Use it. Actually, you know what? It's not a gift. You earned it. Use that furlough.
You earned it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
Yep.
What you got?
If you need a moment, take a moment. If you need a day, take a day. That's what PTO is for, man. Pay time off. Pay time off. Take that moment. Take that beat. Center yourself.
See?
So that you can continue doing what you do and being who you are. Only you can be you. And those around you actually like you. So be you. And take a beat. So, boys, I love you.
I love you too, brother.
I love you very much. It's been a real joy hanging out with you tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Folks, we'll catch you next time here on Brothers in Arms Podcast. Y'all take care now. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sitting on my hands or I'd wave. Bye.
Yep. He's got some hot hands.
He's prepping.
So, it's just cold.
Prepping?
Cupcake.
Good.